Okay, hi dear Leo. A very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a 7 day 7 Oshos and Tarot messages for all the Leo from 16 till the 22nd of December. I'm going to pull one card for each day. You can take it as messages, guidance, or simple plain warning, or challenges or obstacles that you might face in this particular week. Okay, now if you want to be a tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self healing journey with Ho'oponopono, the best healing modality of the universe, you can start by purchasing my masterclass. It's 1 hour masterclass. You're going to get a lot of knowledge about Ho'oponopono. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can book your slots. So let's start. Leo. 16th, we have the courage. This is your card only in tarot deck. It's strength card, courage. So even if you are doing something differently that seems like an impossible task to achieve, you will be able to achieve good results of your hard work with courage and the strength that you are going to show to the universe and to yourself. Do not give up, basically. Whatever you're doing is going to give you good results, but the courage and the strength and the energy of not giving up is required from your side. Highly required. 17th, we have the politics. Or people around you might play games with you, might show you something else, and they might turn out to be something else, and it's going to create a lot of negativity around you. Please beware of sharing your details or sharing your secrets to anybody whom you think is the right person or right energy to do, because but they are not. But they are not. Okay. So try to still clear of any kind of politics around you in any way, because it might end up in having very conflicted kind of energies regarding a situation, especially work or job or career area. My goodness, snake around you, wrong people, fake people. 16, 17, 18. 18 is the letting go. The more you are going to be in this energy of letting go and letting God, letting go and letting God, the more your life is going to be smooth and peaceful and happy go lucky. It's very difficult to come to this point of letting go and let God, let go, letting go and let God. But once you like learn the art of detachment and letting go, you are the happiest person of earth. Start doing that. Start with people, things, and situations that you're not able to control. Let them go. And be at peace. Everything will come back to you when it is important, when it is okay. I was about to say when it is bound to happen. Okay. 16, 17, 18, 19, we have the turning in. It's not tuning, it's turning in. So a lot of people, a lot of energies, a lot of mouths, a lot of knowledge, a lot of this, of let's do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, a lot of suggestions. But all you have to do is you have to turn into yourself and understand your own power of knowing that you know everything. Your soul knows everything. All you have to do is to turn inside of you and listen to your heart and soul, and you will be able to get all the answers. Yeah, just turn into yourself, your own energies, your own intuition. Now we have past lives on 16, 17, 18, 19, 20th past life. Okay. Past people, past situation, past connection, past relationship, and or something from your past life might convert into some kind of troublesome energy for you guys for this on this particular day. You might feel that you have gone through the same kind of similar kind of issues in the past as well. As a human, you might not be able to understand it that it's a past life problem or something, but you definitely will get this energy of this happened with me in the past as well. So try to heal and release this situation properly. if, uh, like uh, Instead of avoiding it all the time and making it look like this is nothing, try to heal and release this situation properly. Okay, because once it's going to be released and healed properly, you will be able to manage it in a positive way. It just needs to be healed and released properly. Yeah. Okay, now on the 21st, we have the receptivity. Be receptive to the people, the things, the energies, the guidance, the messages that you are going to get from the universe. Because some people might give you some kind of information or guidance that you might not be able to grab at that time. But once you're going to realize it afterwards that somebody said something to you on this particular day, you will be amazed, because universe is going to send you some kind of signals or guidance or messages, okay, that are important for your growth. So be receptive, be receptive is simply being open to the guidance, being open to the ideas and wisdom and whatever experiences you are going to go through. Okay. so that you can get it properly and like use them for your own strength, for your own journey. Wow. The rebel 22nd, this is also your card. For some reason I feel rebel as Leo energy, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, right? So you are different, right? You know it, but sometimes you have to take a stand for yourself, Leo. And this day, people around you will not be able to understand you as a person, as an energy. So you have to take a stand for yourself. You have to break the chains. You have to be the rebel. You have to be the energy of, okay, even if nobody is going to be with me, I'm going to stand for myself. That kind of rebellious energy is going to help you to move forward in your life without any kind of foundations, without any kind of ifs and buts and conflicts, right? Stand up for yourself, stand up for what you feel is right for you, because nobody else can do that. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.